map or anything. Jesus. How do I just jump from here? Oh yeah. Right, I guess we can kind of see a little bit from up here. In terms of like range, I'm not sure. Oh wait, is that an item up there? So I guess it goes up as well? Or maybe, or not, I don't know. If that's actually an item up there, or if that's just like the light or something. Yeah, because I can't climb that. But there's ants up there. So maybe like you work your way up. Oh! Well, fucked up. I slipped off the edge. I slipped off the edge, dude. I thought I was safe. I was like, all good. Because it's like fucking rounded trunks, man. They get the rounded trunks, like, you bit you off on the edge, you start like falling off. Uh-huh. Is that gonna reach that far? Nope. It is that. There's an item over there, which means I'll probably go in here and I'll come out there maybe. Fucking hell, dude. Bro, get out of my face. Oh my god! Fucking get stun locked, dude. That shit's more frustrating than bosses sometimes. Like, I'm just dodging, trying to get in the fucking way, and they're body blocking me because they're so massive. They're so fat. Jesus. I'm trying to, like, scroll through all the spells and all the bloody weapons I have. Look at them all on the roof, dude. Oh my god, look at these ugly things. They literally just like pop. Fuck are those? They're giant friggin' ants, dude. Bloody son of a bitch. I don't want to fight so many of them down there, so. Oh. And these messages, bro, they fucking block half my screen. Annoying. I'm not playing smart either. If I was going in melee there, I could have easily, like, killed them. I'm just trying to, like, play with magic. I should change my flask as well, but oh well. At least they don't like come back, but they're not hard enemies. But once you kill them, once you kill one of them, they don't spawn anymore. Now if I pierce this, go through all of them, if I can get fucking this off, bro. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. 3 of them at once. I don't want to use too much FP because I don't have any. So I came from here. Yeah. Speaker place, yeah. Legendary sorceries and incantations. What? Acquire all legendary sorceries and what the fuck? I acquired all of them? Oh, all the legendary ones. Okay, okay. Wow, so the sorceries and incantations from bosses aren't considered legendary, huh? Elden stars. Alright, sick. That's a nice achievement that I wasn't expecting. Alright, I'm one-shotting because I'm so strong, like for this area, I guess. That's kind of why I'm one-shotting them. I think that's it for the trees. That's maybe over here. Dude, look at these ants, bro. They're everywhere. Holy shit. What a fucking annoying place. This is like full ranged. ranged area. Look at him, even right here. Oh, perfect, bro. You walked right into it. You died. Little shit, okay. That one I won't be able to get, but that's fine. Because I can get this guy going down. This guy will jump down to me, probably. Grab that. Dude, they're everywhere, man. Why are there so many of them? I guess there's like a bunch of ant mothers and shit down underneath, but wish I could get him to come down. Yeah, well, I guess I can throw this. Maybe I don't have to. Seriously? Wait, I think that's the map over here. Nope, it was just the top of this fucking ghost club or what? Fuck you. That thing crying a grace over there. Oh shit, look at this, that's cool. It's like a full like town. Buildings and shit down here. What the hell is that over there? That yellow thing glowing. Dude, isn't this sick? It's like a full underground waterfall. Like how, like imagine if there's an actual place like this. Like how is that even possible?
Such cruelty. Such humiliation. Oh, my poor. But why must he a scion of the golden bough? How could
Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. I just don't really care that much. Okay.
a scion?
Spooky area, yeah. It's pretty. It's not like. It's kind of cool looking still. It's not like some of the other areas that were legit horror filled. Or like the volcanic area that was like death, or Kaled, which was like friggin' post-apocalypse. But it looks, it's still looks cool. Like, and Nokron was like underground, but it looked like a fucking galaxy. Oh my god, that almost killed me. What the fuck? Big tree, big water, big creatures. Yeah. If everything's big, if all the things around the area are big, then the creatures are big. Makes sense. Big logic. Okay, I think this kind of side of the riverbank is kind of cleared, I guess. Oh, these things, bro, I hate them. They're so annoying, dude. The death blight, man, I'm just gonna die instantly. Oh, that's a golden. It's still chasing me? What? It's a golden knight over there. Okay, so this is the actual map right here. We got routes that go up there. We got cold ground level. We got a building over there to the east. Buildings here to the north branches. I guess we can go around the outside. The first level. Where does this probably lead? Up there. I guess we can continue up this way. Dude, there are so many of these. Walking mausoleum over there, and there's one of those elevator air currents. So we'll do this. Get Prince of Death's staff. Fucking bustless, bro. bots, yeah, man, they're everywhere, dude. There's so many. I was actually surprised at how many underground areas there were as well. And there's like Siofra River is like kind of 2 in 1 because it's Siofra River and then Nokron City as well. So there's like a part of it that you can't get to. That's like straight away. If that black bar goes to the end, I'm dead, pretty much. So I'm gonna stay out of its smoke. But they spread it everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. Bro. It wasn't even anywhere. I wasn't nowhere near the fucking thing, dude. Why did it shoot me up? Like, what? Ah, oh, so stupid, man. Is that a friggin... I'm not sure if that's a bug or whatever, but... Come on, man. Bullshit death. Actually a bullshit death. It's like there was like an air current there, but it like didn't... Like it... I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's the map, okay. Great. Dodge, see that perfect dodge right there, the little sidestep. The grace over here, which is great. Grab this. Bro, I got yeeted? I know, dude. Like, what the hell? I'm like, what? I'm like, where the fuck do I land? Because I didn't like trust going back like down in the same spot. Well, these basilisks are going to be over here still. What? Deep depths map. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait, so I pretty much explored the whole thing already? Okay, there's not really much to this little area. Endless Eternal City. Fuck's sake. I've got to stop pressing X when I'm near one of those things. I didn't see this in real life, I know. Kind of nuts. So scary. Shit. Ooh, guard count, okay. Ooh, you missed it. think I can actually go inside this building. Oh, before I was saying I hope Hogwarts Legacy has this much depth. Oh yeah. That'll be I think it will. Well, I don't know how big it'll be, but depth wise, yeah, 100%. I mean, there are so many like rooms and shit you can do with Hogwarts. Like the space doesn't even have to be 1-to-1 because the whole point of Hogwarts is that magic. And some rooms like fold into another. You know, like you go into a small room and it's a big room, right? Because of magic. So they don't even have to obey the normal laws of you know, just physical space with game designing. Like you can just like go through a door and it would like trigger something, and it would trigger like a space beyond that, which doesn't really fit into the previous space. You know. Like it's not like you're walking through a door into another area, to the next area. It's just like it's a trigger to trigger like a, I don't know how they will code it or like do that, but yeah, it'll be kind of nuts, kind of crazy like what they do, like especially with like, you know, even just going by like the films, you know, having hallways and rooms behind paintings and having like staircases like fold and turn around, you know, like shit like that. Like there's gonna be like kind of like, you know, in spaces that are seemingly like don't, you know, fit through there. Oh my god, that's hell on earth right there. Fuck me. Why I hate these fucking things. Stupid blight build up, death build up, whatever. Oh, good on you. Oh, and more fall from the sky? Bro, what the fuck? At least I can get him. That's the safest way to beat him with the ranged heavy Moonlight Slash. Alright, I think I've kind of cleared all the rooms, little areas around here. So over here. Alright, now let's go to the center. right side. Did I already have a look at this? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. I don't think that was that far to the right. Why does they always creep up on me, dude? Why are these all dead? Ash of War, vacuum slice. I wonder what are these gargoyle things. I thought there would be actually more to that, but there's not. Alright, so we've explored everything up on, except on the branches. So I'm guessing yeah, I hear you, you little shit. The problem is that I can't actually do anything from here. That's a fake out, so I have to go up from this way. So there's an item there that I got. Clear this guy up here, double check this building. Okay, that's not a cave, so I need to go that way. And then the item there I've already gotten. So I'm gonna go down safely. You watch new gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. Is that the one you showed me, or is there another one? I think I've seen the newest. I think I've seen the newest stuff. Link, cheers, I'll check it out later. I mean, I'm not like a huge, I don't know, the gameplay is kind of, it's so strange to me because of the ones and stuff. So I don't really know how to like rate. Well, I don't really know how to like think about it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, lucky you pushed me Yeah, no. I guess for me, the combat, I guess for the combat for most people is like a magic check, you know, like are they gonna have this spell or are they gonna have this spell? This from the books, this one from the movies, you know, and it's just like more of a, I don't know, you know, like a fan check of how, what spells are gonna be in there and what you can use and how they can be used together. Character creation. Yeah. Have I seen that one? Maybe I have. Dude, there have been so many trailers out though, dude. It's kind of a like the initial announcement trailer, and then there was a gameplay trailer. Then like I've seen so much, I kind of don't really need to see more. Like, although I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get it or not, but it depends when it comes out, and if we don't get it, then I'll. Oh, fuck's sake. That's so fucking annoying. Piece of shit. Pushes you off. There heaps of milk in the hype. Yeah, I know, they are a little bit. It's kind of why I'm like, another one, dude? Like, fuck. You don't need that shit, man. If you're gonna release so many goddamn trailers, fucking release the game. Like, what's so exciting? It's not like there's a new like movie coming out or a new book. Like it's like there's some sort of sudden resurgence of Harry Potter. Like what? Like I know it's always been good and popular, but it's like the final book is coming out, you know. I mean, it's a hype occasion, the game itself, because it's the first Harry Potter game in like fucking 10 years probably. So I understand that, but you know what? I'm gonna try the other. I wonder where that leads. Does that actually lead anywhere? Are we saying December 6th? Really? I think do I have that on the Google Doc? There might have been a release date tied to one of the trailers already. I mean, not that like says much, because anything could be delayed these days, but at least it's a rough idea of it's basically like release date to me is just what they think is obviously when they think it's gonna release, but it's basically like a 50-50 check on how far along it is in development. Like either it's like complete. This goes with any game, but either it's further enough that it's going to release on that date or near that date, and the only reason they'll change by like a week or a month is to avoid another game, or it's going to get delayed by a significant amount, like 3 months or so, because it's not done or not completed. So, and that's just like comes down to like the time management was like wrong, you know, or they had like not necessarily a red flag, but depends how long it is. Like if it's delayed by like three or so, like 3 months and more, that to me is like, well, something went wrong in development there probably. For it to like fuck up that bad, and it's a red flag. It's like, hey, this game might not be that good because it probably had some issues. But if it's delayed by like, you know, some time, but not too long, then it's probably just like them wanting to do extra polishing, or like they mistimed the, you know, like the time management wise. But also like it's also a factor of like depending on rumors and stuff, you know. Like sometimes you can read rumors of like, you know, development hell, you know, this person left the project, blah blah blah, and they still release it like on the same date, and it's like it comes out like dog shit because it's like, well, they done rewrites and shit and they tried to fit it in the same time frame when that's not really fucking how it works. And then sometimes it's like, hey, we delayed it by 3 months, but we just want to take time to make sure it's, you know, the game's good, and we'll release, you know, they release like an apology letter or something, and then 6 months later it comes out and it's fucking amazing. So, I mean, ultimately there's always like, you can't really tell, but no official release date. Kind of brave they release it close to God of War, yeah. Just not another Cyberpunk 2077 case. Yeah, that's right. Like, I'm not sure what happened with Cyberpunk with like with the development, because I don't remember if it had issues or not. But that game was in development for like fucking 10 years, dude. And I know they were I think they were also working on like Witcher 3 DLC at that point, but also I think there weren't like, I don't think there were any rumors with anything like with problems with the project, but I just think that it couldn't live up to the hype, and I think there was like corporate issues that, you know, no one can really tell. This is a boss fight right here, fucking for sure. Like you can't really tell. You know what? I'm gonna actually can in runes first. How much do I need? Like, corporate issues are always the hardest to decipher because you never get rumors of that. You always get rumors of like the development project, like creative leads, or, you know, like writing director or concept artist, or, you know, whatever, you know. If they leave the project, there's like issues there with writing or like whatever the case may be. But every developer has corporate, you know, people above them saying, oh, you know, we need to release this now, or blah blah blah, and, you know, this is the deal, or this is the contract, or we want this to make a profit, so do this, or we don't allow you to do that, or, you know, like that shit doesn't get reported on because no one fucking knows that stuff, you know. Like it's only the people involved. That shit doesn't get like written upon, you know. Journalism doesn't have sources, you know, because it's between like the lead developers and whoever's, you know, above them, whether it's publishers or, you know, like companies they make deals with or whatever. And that's where Cyberpunk, I think, failed. It was like they just needed time to polish the game more. They shouldn't have given any sort of indication that it was in development, like, for ages. Did you like it, Cyberpunk? Yeah, I thought it was alright. I just think it wasn't polished enough. But like the story and like the story choices and, like, you know, the different pathways and, you know, all that kind of stuff was like cool. The RPG aspect with like the attributes is kind of cool. I just think that, yeah, I kind of went through like the game with a melee, you know, kind of build, so I didn't play it like as intended, but I'm glad I got to play melee and it was still melee and stealth, and it was still viable. Still pretty good with mindful of the bug stuff. Everything outside the main story side quest was trash. Yeah. yeah, like it was a lot of there was a lot of like fluff around like them questing, you know, like some of the side quests even were just too small or like weren't significant, or you know, like I feel like there wasn't a lot of overlapping connective tissue between characters and stuff. Like every side quest, for the most part, every side quest and every like, you know, like family, like the hey, you had the corporates, you had the car guys, and then the street dudes. I forgot what they named them, but like there was different names for them. They were all like pretty isolated. And that's kind of fine because that's kind of like your family that you start with. But even all the side quests, like they didn't have any like overlapping. It was just like find the find the criminal for this. I don't know how much I needed, to be honest, but find the criminal for this, you know, place, or this girl's in trouble or whatever. And it was like, it's not like, oh, the culprit was this guy from this side quest or this guy from this main quest, or you know, like there wasn't, you wouldn't really see the same people again, only to like all the same like idea or same you know, like characters, I guess. And like something wouldn't happen to the, you know, like you have a character in a side quest and then that lives, and then you know they can enter another side quest, or you know, or that you can bring in and, you know, do stuff with, that has like a cool kind of story arc or something. Maybe there is, and I didn't do every side quest in the game, but I don't know, I would have liked some more of that. But I guess, yeah, I didn't explore all the side quests. Had the right idea, but wasn't pushed when it wasn't ready. Yeah, like the issue with, I think, Cyberpunk was, and it was a lot of devs that make the same mistake where with Cyberpunk is, wait, I need 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, is that they release a trailer or they release like some sort of like with Cyberpunk they release like that image or whatever, is that like, you know, with the girl with the claw, with the blade, at like one of the Game Awards or one of the E3s, and it was like, what's this game? And you know, and then like a few years later we got like, you know, Cyberpunk in development, or you know, our next project or whatever. But that's just an indication. That's kind of like a, like all that's gonna do is that when the game comes out, people are gonna judge how long it's been from release date to when you first saw that like teaser, trailer, or whatever image, and they're gonna say, oh, it took this long for development. You know, it's kind of the same for like Elder Scrolls 6. Like Elder Scrolls 6, they showed at Game Awards or whatever there was, you know, in development, but that's not coming out until after Starfield, and Starfield is not even released yet, and they still say that Elder Scrolls 6 is like years off. So then all that's going to happen from now until then is like, oh, this game took, you know, 5 years of development or 6 years of development. And it's just like, it's just an excuse for people to like shit on like how long it took to like make the game, when you could have just like said it was in development like 3 years from now, and then it would have only been a year from release. You know, because now like who's like, we know that Elder Scrolls 6 is being made, but there's no fucking hype around it. There's no talk. There's no nothing. We just know that it was being made, which is good to know, I guess. But obviously, it's not hard to figure out that, you know, Elder Scrolls is going to continue. Like after Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I don't need to know that they're going to make Elder Scrolls 7, because I know they are. You know, I know they are eventually. Unless they come out and say, we're not focusing on Elder Scrolls games anymore, we're just going to focus on Elder Scrolls Online and work on those expansions, and that's going to be the future of Elder Scrolls, then that's a different story. What the fuck? This is okay, so if anyone doesn't know, this is actually Godwyn the Golden, the first demigod to die, and he becomes like an undead thing. and then so I guess this is him here. It's just like, yeah, look his body, see, and his arms there, and I guess this is his fucking leg. He's like a mermaid or some shit. Oh no, that's a clock. Oh my god. Be his champion. Oh, he's gonna get fucking wrecked. Get clowned on. What the fuck? Be his champion. Mate, you get absolutely destroyed. What kind of champion? You're just there to like get killed? Roger the sorcerer. Oh, I see. Like if I was running a game studio, I wouldn't release anything, like, unless I was, you know, at least a year or two away, and then just say in development when really I'm like a year away, and then just say release date coming soon or whatever, you know, and then say the release date like 6 months. Hell. I don't know. I would like instead of giving info like so far away, I would give it close and just be generous. Fuck, this is annoying, man. It's like a running simulator. Get wrecked. Like, when it's in development, I wouldn't say, hey, it's in development. Because all that means is that, like, hey, we got, like, a desk full of people, you know, fucking writing dialogue and coming up with concept art, you know, that's like really all, you know, that's basically nothing. That's not really a game, yeah. Like, you know how many games like get put in development that aren't announced, that just get scrapped? There are games out there that get announced for a release date and then just they get scrapped, you know? Like, that means nothing. Not that I'm upset or angry about it, but had nothing to do with the game, like we couldn't even do that, yeah. Jump off walls with the blade. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was like, there was like this video of like, wasn't there a video of like them like walking on the fucking walls and shit, like running, like wall running with the blade and then launching off the wall fucking into like like 2 blades and like killing someone like from the wall? I remember that shit. I think I remember that. And I think they said they changed it for some reason, but I remember that shit like happening. I remember like some sort of wall running or some sort of like thing where you can like, he put his hands in the wall and it like with the blades or some shit. I don't know. I remember something like that. My mate's been waiting for GTA 6 for years. Oh my god. I mean, GTA 5 is like getting so much re-releases like Skyrim. It's like they're milking GTA 5 still after 10 years. Imagine it starts moving, it fucks you up. Yeah, dude. Dude, I just want to try to buy, yeah, exactly that. This is what pulled so many